today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60.
They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
That was a nice play right there, but overall this season, it's been an absolute disaster. A total lack of communication on the back end. They need a leader who can put this team, this unit, on his shoulder pads and carry them to the right spots.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. The Lions at 3 and 5, 2 games under 500. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. The numbers for him from a week ago. 7 catches, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
2nd and 9 now. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He got 29 yards that time.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey is in for a Lions touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. 3 and 5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5 and 5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Off the play fake. Shepard. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After you and play, rules of the field reversed.
Yellow, 22. Fight, 60.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Nifty move. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on first down. This is intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Going across the formation, he finds Fryermuth. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Off play action. Shepard. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Off the play fake. Shepard flushed out right. That is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will stay a 4-point game. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Vikings are going to take over. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And quickly, they get to the line. Off play action. Shepard out to his left. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On first down, Shepard. And this one is incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down, Shepard.
Throwing out right here, caught by Olave.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, McCaffrey. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions put together a fourth quarter drive to take the lead.
He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying...
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they enjoy this fourth quarter lead, starting out 1st and 10 now following the missed field goal. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Shepard. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Down the sideline he goes, and he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
What a call there on 3rd down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a 1st down, but it's a big play to boot.
Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line. To throw on 2nd down. Shepard buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw. Shepard, he'll buy some time right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. 2nd down and 4. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Off the play fake. Shepard. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't
Hello, emoji waving hand. What does it do? Play football in RL?
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
No basketball, just nice at Madden.
It's the Green Bay Packers.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, look at the juke. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Detroit. Christian McCaffrey, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions
emoji thumbs up. I am from Germany, LOL.
Here at Lambeau. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast.
Thank you for checking in the stream.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
And the Packers will take over possession here. Up at the...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Have to sleep now, sorry bro.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back and forth first quarter of play. 2nd and 13. Packer pressure and down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Back to throw. Flush to his right. This is caught inside the 15. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. 7-7, our score after one. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Off play action. Shepard. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Green Bay. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Oh, look at the catch there by Moore. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the play.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off the play fake. Shepard. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Off play action. Shepard. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. His first career touchdown pass. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Shepard. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly, and knocked it free.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Off the play fake. Shepard. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws out.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the bootleg. Shepard. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Christian McCaffrey taking it in. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Off play action. Shepard eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out right at the 35. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Off the play fake. Shepard. A short one there to Freiermuth. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Shepard. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
On 4th down, Shepard. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Oh, no, he lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 4th down, Shepard. And he's got it. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Shepard escaping the pressure right. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this 10 Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Flushed out right. Oh, no, he lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. That is intercepted. And the Packers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, this fan base on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, you know, if he tied the game, they couldn't go any farther? They had too many injuries. I'm not sure what was going on there, but I'm with you. I'm stunned they didn't.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's the NFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Tooney. On play action, they'll throw. That one caught by Rice. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got this to Jefferson. A big play there for Detroit. 65 yards.
No wasting any time here before hitting on a big play. And that was something this defense talked about having to guard against. Not giving up big plays in the passing game. But here's one on the opening drive of the contest.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Again, McCaffrey, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions will strike first here, this wild card matchup. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And spins away. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 more there and another first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Open man, that's the tight end fire move. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds here. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
McCaffrey, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On the ground, McCaffrey. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. McCaffrey, and this time he is in. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So the Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where it was the Panthers who were able to come.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That connection seemed to work out okay on the first play of the drive. Why not go right back to it? And once again, this defense is left without an answer as they surrender back-to-back 1st downs.
McCaffrey running up the middle. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Motion man right is Rice.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Derek Brown just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
He'll get it here on the jet sweep.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
The pass caught by Olave.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice.
2nd down and 3.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he gets it down to the 32.
51 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they sailed. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he is going to lose yardage here. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And this time he is in.
Yes. Christian McCaffrey.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Keep it, my team. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his big tight end here. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Touchdown, Detroit! Justin Jefferson, 37 yards. And the Lions get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was...
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Tonight, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. 3.5 to go, first quarter. Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
22 yards.
and the Lions are on the board first.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. He'll look to throw.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Now a give, right side McCaffrey.
He'll take this to the 46.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6. He'll buy some time right.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a dump off here complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
43 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Dances by at the 20. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Back to the ground, this time with... Jones. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here now a 3rd down and 8. They'll set up a throw. That is caught, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This taken in right around the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. High throw, but he makes the catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a run with McCaffrey. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Again, McCaffrey. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Justin Jefferson from 3 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for this divisional round matchup. Tie game, fourth quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit. Pat Fryermuth, 60 yards. And the Lions strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter. take the lead. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. McCaffrey. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Now back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. The Lions stay alive as we say thanks for watching and so long.